Hello students, welcome to the class 8 English. Today we are going to learn a short story in unit number 4, that is Crossing the River, supplementary, written by Manoj Das. This story reveals the myth and belief of God by the milkmaid as she crosses the river to deliver the milk to a pundit by uttering the name of God Vishnu. Here, pundit means an expert in a particular subject or field who is frequently called upon to give their opinions to the public. Yes, students, have you crossed a river? If yes, how was your experience? Is it possible to cross the river without a boat? Have you seen a pundit? How does he look like? Have you seen a person selling milk who is called the milkmaid? This is the story between the pundit and the milkmaid called Moti. Come, let's get into the lesson. About the author. Let us know about the author, Manoj Das. Manoj Das was born in 1934. He is an award-winning Indian author who writes in Odia and English. In 2000, Manoj Das was awarded with Saraswati Saman. He was awarded Padma Shri in 2001, the fourth highest civilian award in India for his contribution in the field of literature and education. Kendra Sahitya Academy has bestowed its highest award, that is, Sahitya Academy Award Fellowship. His deeper quest led him to mysticism, and he has been an inmate of Sri Aurobindo Ashram in Puducherry since 1963. Let us see closely. Prostrated, falling flat on the ground as mark of respect. Eloquent, fluent. Discourse, discussion. Spellbound, fascinating, captivating. Resolved, firmly determined. Ritual, religious ceremony. Enthusiastically, eagerly, interestingly. Spade, rush. Pious, spiritual. Guffaw, a loud and healthy laugh. Naivety, lack of experience, innocence. Dawn, daybreak or early morning. Intrigued, arouse the curiosity. Obeisance, respect or honor. Let us see the main characters in this story. Pandit, the milkmaid called Moti, boatman. So these are the main characters involved in this story. Let us see the story, Crossing the River, by Manoj Das. The celebrated Pandit had many disciples and admirers. Disciples in the sense followers. So he had many followers. Among them was the landlord of the area who lived on the other side of the river. He commissioned a poor Moti, a milkmaid, who supplied milk to a pundit every day in the morning. The milkmaid thought that it was a great privilege to serve a great pundit and discharge her duties faithfully. She crossed the river with the help of a ferry boat and returned home in the same way after delivering the milk to the pundit. She did not fail in her duty, even the days were very wild and cold. The Pandit was an eloquent speaker. Her eloquent in the sense fluent. Usually, his discussion was about God and truth. Hundreds of people gathered to listen to him. The milkmaid, Moti, also made it a point of listening to him as she was sure that the Pandit was speaking about God and truth. She thought that the only one who was very near to God and truth would come in such a wisdom. She was happy that she made a humble contribution of supplying milk to the Pandit. One day, the Pandit asked her to deliver the milk at least an hour before the sunrise, as he was under a vow of performing certain ritual. The milkmaid agreed, but she came late on the first day to deliver the milk long after the sunrise. When the Pandit questioned her, she said that she could not cross the river without the boatsman's help. Since the river is in spate, it would not be possible for him to fly the boat in darkness. Then the Pandit commanded her jokingly that one could cross even the ocean of life by uttering the name of Lord Vishnu. She told him that she did not know about it. Actually, she thanked him for passing the secret on to her. The Pandit laughed at her innocence. Days passed, and the period of Pandit's vow came to an end. Pandit appreciated the pain she had taken in getting up early in the early house, milking the cow and delivering the milk to him in the every morning, an early morning. So he blessed her. Moti, the milkmaid, bowed to the Pandit and said that tomorrow she will report before sunrise. Pandit said fine, and he also asked the maid to tell the boatman that he was pleased with them for his task. She replied that she never bothered about him, knowing well that he could not come early. She crossed the river without the help of the boatman. Pandit asked Moti, "Who took you in the boat?" She replied that she did not need any boat. She just uttered the name of Lord Vishnu and crossed the river, and she muted that you can remember 100 pages of the scriptures but forgot the secret passed on to me. Here the secret that she recalls nothing. Once he said to her that one can cross the ocean of life by uttering the name of the word Lord Vishnu. So he reminded the statement given by the pundit. The Pandit was surprised to hear this. At the same time, Moti was also surprised that the Pandit totally had forgotten the secret, okay, he had given to him, to her. Now, Moti feels happy and told the Pandit that she will take recourse to the boat and she will apply the secret, that is, uttering the word of Lord Vishnu. So, for the last time, she will utter the secret while returning today. She stepped out onto the road. Now, the Pandit followed her to know the truth. When he saw the milkmaid paying respect to the river and then crossing it with ease, Pandit was dumbstruck and almost fainted. Dumbstruck in the sense surprised, shocked. So finally, he came to know that the innocent milkmaid, by uttering the word of Lord Vishnu, the name of Lord Vishnu, she could cross the river with ease. So he believed that having faith in God, we will never be given up any time. Let us recap the supplementary by following the mind map. Moti, the milkmaid, supplied milk to a pandit. She crossed the river and discharged her duties sincerely. The pandit requested her to bring milk before sunrise for a month. She came late on the first day. Pandit jocularly said to utter Vishnu's name to cross the river without boatsman's help. Moti thanked him for telling the secret to her. She succeeded in delivering the milk. The last day, Moti told him that she crossed the river just by uttering Vishnu's name. Pandit did not believe it and he followed her. He was dumbstruck to see her crossing the river with ease. He also fainted. Dear students, I would like to conclude this story while demonstrating the miracle of faith. The story also draws the contrast between the scholarship and innocence. It shows the difference between knowledge of the near theory and the knowledge that works through one's faith in God. So, we should have faith in God, believe in ourselves, and we have to do our duty sincerely. Thank you for watching this video.